G'day folks, and welcome back to the channel for part 13 of my last Epoch Warlock playthrough, where this episode we're going to be doing the last ruin here. Now, I'm pretty sure I finished up Spirits of Fire last episode, and I've done a little bit of this timeline off camera, but we're going to finish this on the episode today, and I'm thinking I may run through any of the remaining dungeons that I haven't done as well. I did also do... what is it called? It's not Bastion of Fire, it's the one that has Jorah at the end. Soulfire Bastion? Soulfire Keep? Whatever it is, the fire one. I ran through the tier 2 of that as well. Level 75? I forget the level, but the tier 2 version anyway. Ran through that. It was a little trickier. And the tier 3, I believe, is level 92. So I'm going to want to get a few more levels before I jump into that. And with that in mind, let's have a look what echoes are available here. Now, I'm almost up to the second quest echo. I haven't done the first one yet, but we're kind of void themed now, so let's get some more XP. Why not? I think also once I jump into the empowered monoliths, I'm going to swap over to my my new loot filter, which I put a video up, what it would be yesterday now, I think, going over this new loot filter for the Self-Ignite Warlock. This is what it looks like, and also obviously there's a whole video about it, but I think I'm going to swap over to that once I get to empowered monoliths, and we'll start collecting gear for that build instead of just generic Warlock rather. Definitely got Grim Dawn on the brain. And I kind of just want to get to the empowered stuff, maybe do a few of them with this build, which is... I kind of don't want to call it a homebrew build, even though it is. It's also... It's kind of obvious when you look at it. I actually... Hang on a sec, that shouldn't be showing up. What have I done here? At least 2 affixes, and I want more equal to tier 4. Sure. Okay. Yeah, even though I didn't look up a guide for this, it's also kind of obvious, and so I don't really want to call this my build, but I did wing it, and I kind of want to get through to the empowered monos and just do a few of them, just kind of make sure, okay, yeah, this build is okay, or, you know, this build is good, and based on just winging it, it was good enough to get me to the empowered monoliths. And then after that, like I said, I've already looked up a really good guide by The Curse. He has a YouTube channel and also streams, so go ahead and check him out if you're not already doing so. But I will be using his Warlock build, or at least that's where I found it. Maybe he stole it from someone else as well, who knows. But I'm getting it from him, and he has a really good video with an explanation of how it works. And so I've made that other loot filter based on his build guide, and I'll be swapping to that once I've kind of proved to myself that this build is good. Well, I mean, I already know it's good, but I just want to make sure I can actually get to empowered with it. More of a thing I want to do rather than something I particularly think is needed. This is kind of like in Grim Dawn, can you get to level 100? Can you clear all the campaign content? Okay, you can do that. It's probably a good build then. What do we got in here? Nothing I want, so that's fine. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the build. And let's actually get a little bit of a move on here. Get some spirits out as well. And get up here towards the actual targets. That's level 80. So congratulations to me. We've made it to level 80. Way too many deaths, but it is what it is. Definitely don't know enough about the game to be too worried about hardcore at the moment. But in the future, it's definitely something I do want to do. I think I'll have to learn a decent amount more about how builds work, how defenses should be set up, that sort of stuff. It does kind of seem fairly straightforward, but I don't know, maybe I just want more experience, shall we say. Maybe Season 2 I'll do Hardcore and Trade. Or Cycle 2, sorry. Alright, let's get out of here. So, up for another Echo. I think I'm going to get through all of this timeline and probably start the next one. And then next episode will most likely be... Oh, hey, that's a really good one. Will most likely be starting Empowered after those. Mark for Death on hit is really good. Aura of Decay is really not. What size is that? Oh, that's a huge one. Yeah, no. Right, so we got 101 health on that. I've only got 3 removals. I'm just going to shatter that. Only got the 1, but that's fine. Now, +1 to Acolyte skills is really good. And gain ward when something near you dies is kind of decent. I don't think I can actually use this because I think I need that physical resistance on there. Yeah, I do. So I can't actually put this on because I need that resistance. So that's fine. We'll hang on to it. 14, 14, 16% poison. Do I have a poison resist one? I don't. So actually I don't want any of those. This is a hybrid health, so I'm actually going to use this one. And of course, it's going to cost me as much as it can. Increase necrotic and necrotic minion. I don't really care so much about that, so I'm just going to shatter that. And of course, I got lots of those. Okay. Well, it is what it is, you know. Let's go ahead and check this in the Uniques tab. I wouldn't mind leveling this up. I can't do it with the amount of physical resistance I would be losing. So we're going to leave that for now. And maybe I'll play with it later. Also, what prophecies do I have currently? So, Temporal Sanctum, so that's kill Julra. This one is Soulfire Bastion tier 3. Okay. This one is going to trigger when I start killing the Fire Lich again. I want his belt, and it doesn't drop until tier 3, so I'm going to have to farm that. And then this one, I don't know what's going on with this one. I've killed way more than 6 Immortal Eyes, and this one doesn't want to drop. So I don't know if that's bugged, or if it's just I'm killing the wrong Immortal Eyes, perhaps. I don't know. I figure eventually I'm going to kill them by accident, and it'll trigger, and then I'll know sort of what it is that I should have been hitting. Okay, so what do we got here? This is going to be... oh, I can get lenses now. Let's actually go do that. I think I saw this guy sells lenses.
I was just on my way to amend a record. How can
Yeah, here we go. Greater lenses. Okay, so things I don't want. Arena. I'm not really interested in Arena. So I'm thinking I want one of those. Now, I do want to do monolith events, so I'm going to leave that. Dungeon events, not so much, but I can only use one at the moment. And campaign events I definitely don't want. High corruption events, probably not for the moment. But I can only use one of them currently. How does that work? Increases, blah, blah, blah. Okay, can I just drop that into... Nope.
You have returned. What is it?
Do I put it in here? There we go. Okay, so I now can't get anything in the arena. So this one is Lightless Arbor. Don't really care for that one. This is what glyphs and runes. Rune of refinement. Okay, put that down here. What are you showing me? You're giving me set relics, amulets. Okay, so this is going to be kind of the accessories section. Exalted Amulet, I think, could be good. What does this one want? Soulfire Bastion, tier 3. kill the boss that I'm already going to be killing. So, yes. What else we got? Exalted Jewelry, Exalted Relic, Rare Rings, no. Exalted Jewelry, this is Arena. Do I need to get another one of those for here? That would be quite awful. Unique Jewelry, Fire Lich Cramorous. Sure. Okay, what are you? You are weapons and you are armor. Let's check out armor. Maybe there's some unique gloves. What do we got for uniques here? Unique boots, so basically nothing. I'm going to re-roll this. See what we get here. Unique armor, but I can't afford it. Set belt, rare boots, set belt, rare gloves, exalted armor. Okay. I'm going to leave this for now, and I'll come back when I have some more favor. Did I just get rank 4, actually? I did. So, affixes are 50% more likely to be exalted. I'm kind of hoping this happens just all the time. Gain favor from slaying enemies. Spend to reputation gain. Yeah, yep. Okay. I think that's just higher chance to roll higher affixes. Alright. So we're doing the last rune. Let's get back to it. And I'll probably start doing those tier 3 dungeon runs when I get to, I don't know, maybe 85. We'll see how it goes. Right, echoes. Oh, actually, before I do that, I have another skill point to go. We had 20 in Lich. And I think I was going towards this. Yeah. So plus 2 intelligence per point is actually really good, and I don't really care for the reduced health regeneration. I get most of my healing from potions and from spell lifesteal, basically. Right, so Devoured Armory. And our mission is to destroy the Void Spires, both of them. It does look like they're both kind of up this way though, so we'll just go up this way. Okay, got a few more here. Now, from what I understand, if these items kind of happened because of your Circle of Fortune level, they should have a tag on them, which basically means you can't trade them. I didn't see one on those items, but it's possible they weren't created because of Circle of Fortune, so I wouldn't see them at that point. Okay, Assassin's Turquoise Ring. Yeah, I'll shatter that one. What do we got on this one? Crit Strike Avoidance. Probably don't care so much about that one. These things are a pain in the backside. Those scarabs, they always pop up and they shove you around. It just seems like there's tons of them. Let's just double back and get some of those. What do we got here? Chance to bleed. I don't see any tags on this. No, I do. So at the bottom right corner there, requires Circle of Fortune rank 3. So that's what that is. Alright, you guys just go away. Stop it, go away. Nobody likes you, you don't have any friends, and your dad's an alcoholic. Alright, made it to the first one. I'm gonna stuff myself in this corner, get a few more spirits to hit it, although I don't think the spirits are particularly strong at the moment. There we go, and the haste is definitely helping. Alright, let's just pound this flat, and then we're out of here. Done. Pick up some gold. And pop the portal. There we go. Let's see the loot. XP, that's right. Okay, why are you highlighted? Crit strike chance, elemental resistance. Why not? We can shatter those. Crit strike avoidance. You know what? I'm going to keep that specific one. Let's see. This one requires level 78. So this one was not made because of the Circle of Fortune. And so I should be able to actually trade this one. Looks like the rest of them should also be tradable. Right. Let's see. What else we got? Glyphs would be alright. Runes actually would be good as well. I think I'm going to go for the runes. I definitely want to get some runes of Ascension, if possible. Targeting those rune nodes might help in that regard. I haven't seen a rune of Ascension for a while now, I don't think. We'll pick all these up as well. Why not? Definitely want a quality of life feature that I saw. Who said it? I forget who said it, so I'm sorry I can't give proper credit, but it was in a YouTube video somewhere, so it's probably The Curse or Malagant or something like that. But a quality of life change I've seen mentioned a few times is the ability to filter out items based on how many shards we have. So instead of saying, okay, I want to see all of the move speed affixes on boots, you would say, I want to see move speed affixes on boots, but only if I have less than 30 move speed affixes already saved up. So that seems like really good to me. Fire goes up to 17, cold goes up to actually only 8%. It's weird. How come fire is up to 8? And oh, because it's a bigger one. I'm pretty sure those idiots are going to keep coming forever. What do we got here? Necrotic damage? No. Necrotic res for health on kill. Yeah, alright. What are we here for? Patrollers. Lovely. Just what I didn't want. Alright, so we've got 3 of them to kill. Which means we've got 3 to find. Looks like it's only showing me 1. Let's head on over to that one and then see if the others show up at a later date. Slay all 3 patrolling infernal husks. It definitely looks like 1. Also kind of looks like it's not really moving. Maybe it is. Shrouded of Haste, yep. There's one. That was all 3 of them, apparently. Alright, I'll take it. I think the quest text did not match up with the actual quest there. Alright, any good runes? Not really. That's fine. Alright, might have to start working my way around the edges here. I'll go this rune one. That'll show me a couple more around here. And then, is there any... I might have to head towards this node here. But we'll do Buried City first. Okay, objective. Kill stuff. Alright, I can do that. I don't know if it's worth it to kind of backtrack for all this gold, especially with empowered monoliths coming up. I know empowered monoliths drop a lot more gold, so it might be better to just ignore the gold for now. In fact, it almost certainly is. What is that? Festering cultist. I think it's huge. These guys are still creepy, I love them. It's one of my favorite monsters in this game. Them and the prophets. So the zealots, but also the prophets. I haven't seen any prophets in this particular instance yet, I don't think. These things I don't love these, let's put it that way. Alright, where's my ambush? How many of these idiots do I have to kill? Oh, there we go. There's my ambush. Abyssal Fiend. And dead. What do we got here? Chance to ignite on hit. And this one was created with the Circle of Fortune, rank 3, so not tradable. Not that I have any friends to trade with anyway. Alright, a couple of runes. Good stuff, good stuff. What do we got here? I think that's showing up because of the reduced bonus damage from crits, but that's fine. Yep, nothing I'm really horribly interested in over there, so let's head over to... Yeah, we'll get this this beacon over here. See what we can see. Also need to check the timeline stability. I maybe don't need to go over that far. Slay enemies to find the Prophet of Ruin. Okay. I can definitely do that. I think the Chthonic Fissure on the Warlock is just... It's too good, actually. I was considering respecking to get the double length as well. There is a node in this one here. I've already got this one. So mana gain against Cursed, get some mana back, but I thought I was being clever, turns out I already had it. So past me was already clever. But yeah, this skill is too good. I saw another post about the or I saw a post on Reddit about any kind of skills that autocast skills. Apparently there's a way you can set up so the Fissure summons volatile zombies, which then blow up and cause the duration of the Fissure to extend or something like that. And it just ends up with this never-ending cycle of summoning exploding zombies. I forget exactly how it worked, but it seemed pretty good. Alright, what do we get? Nothing. Good stuff. Wait. Not actually done yet. There we go. What do we got here? Lance of the Polymath. Well, that could stay on the floor. And now we get a green portal instead of the blue one. And I don't have to wonder why I didn't get credit for that. Alright, one arena key. And that's it. Right, we'll get some rings here. Probably leave most of them on the floor. But we will get some rings. Oh, I didn't check the stability again. Must remember to do that. Can you guys remind me? Remind me to check the stability. It's going to be your fault if I forget now. Okay, arena... I'm of two minds about this particular type of thing. So the arenas are... They're really good XP for while you're leveling, because you just get waves of enemies and they come to you, you don't have to chase them. But they do take longer, so... On the one hand, yay XP, on the other hand, it takes so long. So we'll just run around in circles, pretty much. May as well turn the spirits on, why not? Then these giant rats pretty much seem like they're dying in one hit, which is good. Definitely good. We're about, what, 2/3 of the way through this now, so shouldn't take too long. But yeah, the length of this arena mode is questionable. It is really good XP though. We're probably going to get about 20-30% of a level from this one echo. I think they changed these with the 1.0 launch as well, because I definitely remember there being tons of shrines in these things, and now it seems like there aren't any. So what I used to do was I'd come out here and I'd do a lap, do a circle around the entire arena, because there was almost always an XP shrine as well. And so once you get the XP shrine, then you kill everything and you get like half a level for each one. They used to be way better. So, little disappointed. And yep, we'll be leaving all of those rings on the floor. Fulgurite shard, shuriken. Okay, not for my particular class or character. And so I don't care. Arena key can go at the bottom, sure, why not? And we'll put you in there where we can promptly forget that you exist.
Take care.
Okay, stability. We are there, so let's get started. The Defiled Wood. Now, I've done this, I think, twice ever. I've done this particular echo, so I don't actually really remember this. Oh, no, I do. This is the bad guy. We just have to go for a walk first. And yep, button number 1. We're back in last Epoch. We're not playing Grim Dawn. Yeah, these guys, Void Prophets. These things are some of the best designed enemies. What do we get? Cold damage, increased necrotic damage. I'm gonna pick that up for the necrotic damage, but yeah, I think I probably should just be trusting in my filter to get rid of all that stuff instead of, hey, it's filtered out and exalted. I wonder what's on it. There's a reason why it's filtered out. Anyway. So I've got to go find Archivist Jehovah and Elder Mossburn. And we'll save them from their... they're probably hiding behind a stack of crates or something. Somehow managing to hide from the forces of oblivion. So we'll go find them. Then we'll save them. Here we go. Where's the crates? He's not even hiding, he's just standing out in the open right next to a lit torch. Least hidden person ever. Alright. I'm gonna go back the way I came just to pick up this gold. Stacks are kind of small stacks, so I maybe shouldn't have bothered. The laughs on these Void Prophets are so good. So creepy. Intelligence and Death Seal. Good stuff. The other quality of life thing that I really want this game to get, and just straight up rip it out of Grim Dawn, is I want a hotkey to pick up items that I'm standing on. I don't want to have to click on every single item. The vacuum for shards is really good, but yeah, I don't want to actually have to click on it. I just want to get close to it, and then the game will be like, okay, you're gonna pick that one up. Just copy it straight out of Grim Dawn, and let me have it in this game as well. What do we got here? Occultist, Ruby Ring of Sanctuary, Good Strike Avoidance, and Necrotic Damage. Yeah, I'm gonna shatter that one as well. Alright, where is my good friend Archivist Jehovah? He's over here somewhere. Death seems kind of unlikely in this particular echo.
Who are you?
There's no time, get out of here. Poof, disappears. What does she need me for? She can just disappear out of existence. Ah well. Alright, back to the start, and the actual boss fight. The enemy was with us all along. Alright, that should keep all that off me. I'm pretty sure he just turns into a big pile of goop and then you gotta fight him. I'll check on him. Elder Burren, and the void is Inibidiboo. Let's go ahead and stand over here in the corner. Get the boys out, and we're gonna take this guy out pretty quickly. Maybe dodge out of that. And boom, down he goes. So the damage on this build is actually really good. I was playing my Forge Guard again yesterday, last night, and yeah, definitely less damage on the Forge Guard. Although, to be expected, the Warlock's the new mastery. It's going to be overpowered. Right, so, Quest Echo Numero Uno complete. Kind of want to do this, but we'll go to the Void Scarred Archive. Sounds like it's going to be the 3 apprentices. I can't remember if that was one of these quest echoes or not. I guess we'll find out here in a second.
Traveler, can you help me?
Elder Gaspar. Oh no, it's Elder Ezra. Okay. That's alright. We'll head over here and find him. Pretty sure that's a dead end. They base this on the campaign maps. So if you know the campaign maps, then you pretty much know these maps as well. What do we got here? We've got things to kill before we worry about loot. Increased duration. I'm going to pick that one up because I happen to know that that one is quite good for the self-ignite build. So I'm going to pick that one and keep it.
Your death has come.
Okay. Lots of small things, not so much on the heroes in these echoes, which I guess is good because they tend to take forever to die. Definitely need some more voice lines for the different heroes. The Sentinel just basically says stand down or die occasionally, and then like nothing else. Occultus, it's got necrotic damage on it. Nah. Okay, so we've got the Prophet of Ruin. Let's get the boys out. Get them into him. That looks like something I don't want to stand in when it explodes. So does that. Alright, and we are out of mana. Prophet of Ruin is down, and you know what? I think I'm just going to get some mana back before I have to fight this guy. Alright, let's see him turn into a big spire of purple goop. Alright, let's do this. Oh, okay, we're defending him. Alright, that's fine. What do we got here? Health regen. Well, that's rubbish. That can stay on the floor. Seeing these big purple beams, I really wish I could turn those off. What do we got here? +2 to... Oh, just in case. I don't think I'm going to use Marishard ever. But... Oops, wrong button. There we go. But probably can't hurt to shatter it. Okay, green portal. We're good to go. And I deliberately did not look at any of those big purple beams. They're filtered out for a reason. Don't need to see them. Alright, looks like we're just a little bit short on this one. I'm 4 stability short, so we'll go do the, what are they calling this one? The pillar? The palantir? The seeing stone? What are we? The beacon. There we go. Words are hard. But should be able to find the beacon pretty quickly, and then it's going to be the other way from the start, because it seems like it always is. Yep, I knew it. Parry chance. Keep it. Oh, hang on. You can die. Alright, so yep. Pretty much like I expected. If you go left, it's going to spawn it on the right, and if you go right, it'll spawn it on the left. Don't know if that actually happens or if I just get really unlucky, but it seems like that does happen. What is this? Bone armor is on cooldown. Oh no. There we go. Alright, so here is my beacon. Let's go ahead and turn it on. And now all I have to do is
Not take me.
turn the fishes on and then run around in circles. And this will basically complete itself. Guess I can busy myself with picking up gold. Turn the ghosts on every now and again, can't hurt. The ghosts definitely need points in the skill to actually do any meaningful damage. Although I think that's true of most skills. Alright, back to running around in circles. Turn the ghosts on. I think I'm still casting the rift too often. It's still there, it's gone now, but yeah, everything's dead. Okay, got any loot for me? That's a definite no. That should have given me the stability to do the boss. Let's just see what else it uncovered. What do we got here? +1 to Chthonic Fissure. Okay, now we're talking. What would I be losing to put this on? I'd actually be gaining armor. The crit strike chance I don't care so much about, so the base type is fine. I would be losing 28% increased in health. Can I add that on somehow? That's a suffix, isn't it? Yeah. Let's just see. So that's already tier 5. That's already tier 5. What? That just went straight to tier 5, so I got an extra level. Okay. That's pretty good. So now I've got 28 forging potential. To change this, what do I actually want? I want health. I want percent health. And I got cold resist. Okay. It's not the end of the world. What am I actually going to lose in terms of health? 1500 down to, what, like 1200? Ouch. No, it's fine. Actually, is it fine? What am I even going to do with 2 more points on here? I guess I could, I guess I could chuck another point in here for more damned stacks. I've already got maximum there. What does this do? Secondary fissure. Ah, there we go. Done. Alright. Yeah. And I'm going to keep this one. I may actually end up using that again. If not, I'm definitely going to be using Runes of Removal to strip that health off. What have you got? Spell crit strike chance. You know what? I don't think I care about you. Armor, I don't care. Wood per second, minion health. +3 to Wandering Spirits. That's pretty good. I'm going to melt all of these. I'm pretty sure they were only in there to be melted. There we go. Just casually creating 20 or so shards. Alright. We've got the stability, the Chamber of Ruin. I'm not going to lie. I can't actually think who this is going to be. Elder Gaspar. Okay, so it's similar to the first Void boss in the campaign then, is what I'm guessing. Like I said, I've only actually done this particular timeline one time on my Necromancer, and I don't remember it at all. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is cool. Whoops. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, this is not at all like the campaign version. I mean, it's fine. I kind of remember it. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. Okay, pre-dodged. Burn wretches, lovely. Here we go, time to run around in circles again. I think those are actually hurting me. If I run over these in a kind of controlled manner, then I can get rid of them. Okay, and he's going down relatively quickly. I will just basically keep popping the, I'll pop the rift. Whoops, get out of the fire. What are we up to now? 11%. Alright, easy. Easy. First time, first shot. Got him. Scepter. What do we got here? Oh, hang on. Skill shard drop rate could be good. Belt shard drop rate, eh. I guess we'll take the skill shard. I don't really love any of those. I think this is the least worst option. Can I change that? No. Alright, Rune of Removal we'll keep. Soulfire Bastion, yes. Physical Resist, nah. Armor by Bone Armor. CDR and Transplant, I can stay there. What are you? Gas Bars will. Void damage. Alright, well, if nothing else, well, not even that. It's definitely going to be turned into gold. Okay, confirm that, and let's go talk to the merchant down here. Not sure about the mana cost on this doubled rift. We shall see. You can have that, sure. Alright, one more. That's it. Done. Still got 40,000. Not bad. Favors back up. Let's see. What do we do now? I think I had another key for a dungeon I haven't done, didn't I? Lightless Arbor. You know what? I think I'm going to try Soulfire Bastion. Oops. Which I already have another key for. I'm going to try the tier 3 on this. Now, I kind of have a feeling I'm just going to die here. But I also want to give it a shot. And I think if I just kind of play like a chicken...
I need to speak with you.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I think if I just play like a chicken, it should be alright. Yeah, level 92. 3 additional body armors. 80% increased. Ooh. Alright, let's do it. Worst case, I burn a key. Okay, D. Immune to fire. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Get a few more soul shards out of this. Or at least I hope so. I think I only actually need something like 20 for the entire dungeon. Should probably kill these guys. Yeah, this is definitely destroying my mana. Alright, in we go. Now, it's been pretty much top every single time so far. Again, I'm just going to play a little bit scared. And I'm going to get through this, and it'll be fine. Okay, there's 81. Acolyte's Damn Soul. +1 to Transplant, I'll melt that. Necrotic damage, I'll melt that. Acolytes, what do you got? Nothing I want. That chest is actually pretty good. I'm going to leave it for now. So these things are definitely called Immortal Eyes. And... Seas, where are we? Lich, Chronomancer, Lich. Immortal Eyes, yeah, so I had the right monster. So I don't know why that one hasn't completed at least twice, 3 times by now. Anyway, it is what it is. What do we got here? Stunning Shrine. It's fine. And, yep, we just keep creeping on, creeping on. Whoa, that hurt. What was that? Disintegration from a possessed construct. Necrotic. Okay. Well, it seems like maybe I need some more levels, so we'll just leave that. Even playing like a chicken wasn't enough. Okay, we'll go back to the monolith, and we'll start working on the Age of Winter instead. I've only got 4 more keys, so I think I'll just save them until I'm a higher level. It'll be fine. Alright, we're going into Cold Area. So this is the one where Herot is the boss of this particular echo, and he's a little bit scary. Little bit scary. What's my cold resist at, actually? Cold is way over cap. Okay, so I can afford to get shredded a little bit. That beam. I swear. Bane of my existence. Those beams and stairs. Whoa. Oh, and the Gorgons as well. These things are evil too. So he's familiar, he's gonna come back. I don't know what you are. Not familiar though. Where did my health bar go? That damage is crazy. I'm pretty sure that's the Gorgons spitting little poison darts at me. But that damage is nuts. Maybe I shouldn't have swapped that chest over. Maybe I do need the health. Okay, what am I here for? Destroying Spires. Where's my health gone? What is going on here?
Your death has come.
Alright, just run around in circles. These things will eventually die. Hope. Another one. Okay, so I got a unique belt, which honestly I could leave on the floor and not be too upset about it. What do we get? Cold damage, Wengari Spire. Okay, and I've dropped a... what is that? A one-handed axe. Well, I'll never know what it was. Right, let's get some more intelligence here. You know what? That's probably worth more to me for 500 gold than anything else. We got 4 of these now, and I want to hit the necrotic damage. Got it in 2. Guess that's alright. Level of transplant. Of course, it's used up every one of my runes. Probably all part of the plan. Yeah. Okay. Let's... where am I? Oh, right. What do these enemies actually do? Enemies crit... or enemies have crit avoidance and more health. Alright, let's go. We go again. Those Gorgons and the snakes with the big yellow beam from above. are definitely some of the hardest monster types in the game, in my opinion. Maybe my defenses are not up to snuff, but yeah, they hurt. Spire just over here. So the Wengari Spire is actually the thing that killed me just then. And I'm pretty sure the first death this character had was also one of these spires. So, got a little bit of a vendetta against them. Wonder if I'm actually getting the damage increase from the double-headed Chthonic Spires. Because my mana keeps running out, and I'm pretty sure they stop spitting out like Chaos Bolts and stuff when you don't have any mana. Now, I could be completely off base there, but I think that's true. Okay, second one's complete. There we go. Notice how much easier it was without the Gorgons and the Snake Ladies. That might be tip number 1 in a how to survive hardcore video. If you see the Gorgons or you see the Snake Ladies, just leave and go find a new Echo. This one's done. Right. Let's get some glyphs, and then I think we'll get the XP there. I don't see any runes. There we go, some runes there. So we could go gold runes. We could go glyphs XP or glyph. That's XP as well, isn't it? Yeah. Shards, I don't really care so much for shards anymore. I've got tons of the ones that I want. Alright, what are we doing? Wengari Spires again.
Your death has come.
Alright, so if all I do is cast the Chthonic Fissure and the occasional transplant, how does my mana look at the end of this? Seems okay. Alright. So Wengari Spire number 1 is down. What we got here? XP Shrine. Okay. Just in time for me to get to the end of the entire Echo and leave. Alright, so if I jump straight into the next one without really worrying too much about the loot, then I should have a decent amount of that XP Shrine left, and then I can get some XP. Although the loading screen's probably going to eat most of it. Still got a little bit more than half left. Having 3 rares right by the door here is probably pretty good too. Successfully found a dead end. That's always fun. Oh, these ramps. Oh no. Oh no. I remember these ramps. Alright, Krabby down. Mana down. What are we doing? Seal the Skittering Gate. Alright, well, since we're here and all, there we go. And we can pretty much just run around in circles again. Try not to stay in one place, try not to get hit. You know what, do I even need those? I think the mana is better spent on the Chthonic Fissure than on the Ghost. There we go, done. Alright, what do we get? XP, right? Yeah. Give me that XP. Next up, we have a unique item. Alright, let's go. And then after that, a beacon. Beacon is good. Okay, so now we just run around and kill everything. What are we doing? Slay enemies to find the gate. Alright. Oh, these things. Wait, these aren't the axe chuckers. The axe chuckers are awful. I'm sure they're going to be in here somewhere, though. More crabs is good. Lots of crabs.
You can't touch me.
Apparently I can. No drops. Oh no, they dropped. You just filtered them out. This is definitely more damage. Absolutely. It's just destroying my mana as well. What are you? Not supposed to survive that. Everybody's supposed to be dead. I have been ambushed. Okay, good. I like the ambushes. They tend to be a little bit quicker. Oop, still one left. Goodbye. Scourging of Life. 50 health. For 3 slots. I think I have to keep the other one. However, ooh, 5% health is definitely worth keeping. If I take that one out, and then I put that one over there. There we go, a little bit more health. I don't care about the chance to shock on hit. And damage over time and necrotic damage is good, but increased is not amazing. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, I think I'm going to end this video here, so I will say thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one when we finish this echo, and I'll just show the unique, but yeah, that's it for now, so bye for now.